Alright, I am starting the recording. I planned all of this last night.
Girl,
No, I'm
you
kidding.
think I did our sessions a week in advance? I always did them like 3 hours before. Are you kidding me?
Alright. Well, no, I have the plot in place. I'm like, but you can go here and like completely throw it over that. So I had to plan for something completely different.
Yeah,
Which might not even go into play. So anyway. Alright. Okay. Welcome back to Paeoma, where we last left off. Nilla and Worset took a shit and got arrested. And
You simplified so much.
No, we had massive diarrhea and got arrested.
I'm sorry. Massive diarrhea and got arrested.
A holy shit, if you would.
Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude. Okay. This is starting off well. Okay, so they got arrested, and the princess tried to bust them out, but they're like, hell no, we can
got
do
this.
this ourselves. And she's like, fuck you, okay. And then, so they come up with this crazy scheme to trick the guards and escape, which didn't work at all. But then, at the last second, Nilla pretended to be a god, and somehow that worked, and they were escorted out of the dungeon. Meanwhile, Sonus and Bean were like, okay, I guess we gotta bust them out.
Mistakes were made.
So they go and insult the king, not only to the guard, but to the king's best friend at the tavern, and got kicked out there. So, somehow they all end up in this broken down inn called the Broken Candle with, Bernice Sindel, an old woman who can't hear, speak, or acknowledge anything, and her dog named Bach, who is very observant.
And we took a really long rest, remember? Like,
Yeah.
freaking 18-hour rest.
Dog.
So they decided to rest there, take the whole day off, and reconvene the next morning.
More like reconvene.
Hey! Ha cha 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 cha.
So, while you guys are still asleep before we wake up, you all seem to have a very restful sleep. No crazy dreams, except for one.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, Nilla.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit, what now?
I hope she's
So,
wearing the
Nilla-
pile pants.
finds herself standing at a place that she is very familiar with. It's actually right before she first met her god, and she finds herself there. Oh my god, I got something stuck in my throat. and then she died. No.
She got a hunk of Masaka on her
Pack
throat.
it up!
Roni! Okay.
She
I
got
had
a,
something stuck there and nothing was coming out. Okay.
a hunk of Masaka caught in her throat.
Don't die.
Ahaka Musaka.
Okay. So, Noah closes her eyes and she hears a very familiar voice in her ears. And it says, "She tried to take you away from me. I won't let her take you away from me. You are mine. I saved you when you were young. She was never there for you. Only I was." Typing.
Okay, whatever. I got the gist. Okay.
I'm gonna be like, "Is that you? Where were you? Why didn't you come?" "It's hard for me sometimes to find you, especially when you're so far away."
Do you know why a new god wasn't born?
I do. I have ideas, but I couldn't be there. And I was so close, and I couldn't get close enough, and then she took your body, and I got so mad, and I had to push her out. I didn't like that at all. She was trying to take you away from me. I don't want her to take you away from me.
No one can ever take me away from you. We're in this together. We're on a mission.
Every day I worry for you, my Nilla. I worry you are not ready for this.
I was born ready.
Please, my child, don't wander alone, and talk to me as often as you can.
How do I talk to you? I'm so far away from home.
I'm always as close as I can be. But just come back whenever you can. You know how to find me. Just look.
Alright, I'll try. But wait, why wasn't the god born? You didn't tell me that. You know the answer, why won't you tell me?
You need to find the cards, Nilla. Many people want the cards, for the cards offer many possibilities. You must find them all. Claim the 22 cards and bring them to me. Only then can we accomplish what you've set out to do.
Alright. Where do I even begin to find these cards?
I'm out of time.
Wait! No, you gotta tell me how to find the cards!
I'm sorry for the smell.
Oh, what?
And then
Oh, no.
and Nilla wakes up suddenly and finds herself being peed on by Bach the dog.
No!
And the dog just kind of like scuffs his feet and then just lays on top of Nilla and goes like huffs.
Why'd you do that?
Oh, the sweetest and also the most disgusting.
I'm a pet.
no.
Wait, is he like looking
He's
at
just
me?
like laying on top of you on the cot and just like you know like
Oh, I can't
Gallons
stay
of
mad
oil.
at you.
He's just doing
You know.
dog things.
So,
Hey, Bach. Sorry, I was sleeping there for a long time, but I don't know. I'm a little disoriented. That was a lot to take in.
you notice as you wake up and rub the sleep out of your eyes that something is in Bach's mouth.
Oh, what you got there, boy?
And
Give
the dog
it.
looks
Give
like
it.
looks like he wants to give it to you, but he's playing a
He's
little
not
bit. It's
sure.
like, come get it,
Come on,
get it.
come on. Let it out. Spit it out. Spit
And
it
then,
out,
and then
boy.
he goes like and
I grab.
you hold it in your hand. It is so mucusy and gross.
I wiped it off.
But it is a card.
Hey!
oh, fuck.
And let me show you which one it is.
Yeah, which one?
To the time.
To the tarot.
That's fun.
Ooh.
Wheel. Oh.
Ooh.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. So as Nilla is inspecting this card, the rest of you start to wake up,
Wow.
and
Good
you're all in.
boy,
You're all
good
in
boy.
like I don't know if I mentioned it last time. You guys are all in like just cots on the floor.
You
In
did
the
mention
Yeah,
you
that.
did
You
mention
did
that,
mention
Yeah,
that.
in the
Yeah.
counter with the food
Yeah.
and everything. It's all just one room.
What's that smell?
Yeah, that's probably me. Bach peed on me.
What?
It's okay, though. Look what he gave me, though. And I show them the card.
What's happening?
Bach peed on me!
Why would you let him do that?
Well, I was sleeping. But look what he gave me! And I show the card around in my hands. But, like, I show it around.
I'm just like, I'm not gonna touch that.
Yeah, you could.
Got it.
Yeah, where would he get
I
that?
don't know. Hey, boy, you got more of these cards? And I
I
look at
mean,
him.
we're in a dive bar. Anybody could drop anything at any time.
I guess
Yeah, but
so.
what are the odds of one of these cards just coming to us like this, or more accurately, to this dog?
It's my god.
Well, how many cards are in a fortune deck? There you go.
22.
Normally,
Yeah,
yeah.
22 chances. Good
Well,
odds.
well, now we got 2 out of 22.
Looks like
You mean you have 1 out of 22, and I have my own card.
I mean, I assume we'll all be pooling our cards together in the end. We can't make a deck without at least 22.
Or we can just go buy a deck. Like I said last time.
Let's be honest.
Wait, what was the name of your card again? Versed?
Death.
Sorry?
What was the name of your card? Like, what did it say on it?
Death.
It just said death?
That's death and Wheel
I
of
mean, did it
Fortune.
have writing on it? Did it have text? I thought it was just the card of death.
It looked,
Right.
yeah, it just
Okay.
had death on it.
Okay.
It
Basically,
didn't say
like,
have any words.
same thing
saw
as
that
this
on it,
card.
and
It
I saw
had that
the
word on the bottom.
Oh, it said death on the
yeah,
bottom.
it had
Oh, let's say
death
death.
on it.
Okay. Yeah, it's just death.
So
This
now we
one's
have death
better
and
news.
Wheel of Fortune. Do you think we're gonna be fortunate today?
Well, we got out of that mess, you and I.
We sure did.
Yeah.
She's giving you a high five,
Yeah.
or he's
Oh.
giving you a high five.
High five!
How'd you guys escape anyway?
Which,
Nice.
Nothing is.
guys, I think.
Bean asked how you escaped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it all started when me and Merced decided we would be friends again. And then, all of a sudden, we had this great plan. I was gonna hang on to the ceiling, and Merced was gonna
Stop
lure them in. But then they wouldn't come in and they saw me on the ceiling. But then I told them I was a god, and then they let me out.
And
It
I was
was
very
great.
afraid of the god.
Yeah, I was very scary.
You were terrifying, dear.
Thanks.
Well done.
Thank you. So how come we can't go back to that other nicer tavern anyway?
Yeah, what happened with that? 'Cause she is mad at me. Like, really, really mad.
She seemed to
More mad
like
than
us before.
Sonus, would you like to explain what happened?
I said some things that got me in trouble twice.
Did you insult the Gorgos?
Some stuff about the king.
You insulted the king in the middle of a tavern?
I was.
Bonus?
Wow. So,
Yeah. You shat yourself in front of on the place where the gods were standing.
I was indisposed.
dumb. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You astound me, Sonus.
But anyway.
I suppose I should hold myself up in such high esteem anymore, even if I am
think-
possessed by the god of strength himself. But
I think that we all made mistakes, and maybe now we gotta pool together and find these cards.
Freeze frame.
Yeah. Holding up the card like
Cue
up
intro
over my head,
credits.
And
And
as
we
she
get-
says that,
Heart
Fireworks.
of the cards, guide me.
pew, 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 so as she says that, you guys do notice that there's not many people here in the inn. There's still Brittany Sindel that's over by the counter, but not doing much else.
She wasn't
and-
standing there all night, was she?
You don't know.
Ooh.
You weren't paying attention. And you'll see there's like 1 or 2 guys just like having some breakfast and stuff. But as Nilla is holding up the card triumphantly, someone bursts into the inn
Oh, shoot.
and is like, "Please, someone help me! My daughter! They've taken my daughter!
Who's taking
Wow,
your
someone
daughter?
should call the guards.
A
Really
beast!
quickly.
A horrible, monstrous beast!"
Crazy old Maurice.
So great, lady.
A beast took your daughter?
Explain. What happened to her? What did you see?
I don't know. She was with the princess, I'm assuming, and she never came home. And I asked the princess, and she said she hasn't seen her.
I think I know who this is about.
Wait, what's your daughter's name?
Did you say the princess?
Her name is Biva. My daughter, Biva. They took my
Oh.
daughter.
Yeah, calm down. We know. Yeah. Alright.
Well, are you gonna do anything? A monstrous beast took my daughter!
Merced, maybe we should
So
actually
early.
help this time.
Yeah, we could use some good karma right now.
And we can use another favor.
Yeah, true.
That too.
And we need to clear our name in this town. People are starting to get like a little, disgusted by us.
No,
Yeah.
you need to get your name cleared. Mine is.
Merced, my name is just about as clean as yours, if you know what I mean.
We're all pretty dirty.
Yeah, a little disgusting, a
Yeah.
little shitty, if you know what I
I
mean.
like mine with a little bit of grime.
So at this point, the old man he's
it's an old man. It is
He's
a
a
Maurice.
short little man with
Maurice?
like white hair sticking out on the side. He has
Maurice.
like big.
Maurice!
Maurice.
Yeah, basically. He's trying to shake Bernice Sindel out of it and like, please help my daughter. And she is not reacting at all. She's like, thank you for coming.
Sir, you just stick with us. She's busy with her. Keeping
She's
her
a bit old.
She has to. She needs her dog with her, but we will be willing to help you.
Okay,
With find
we
your
will
daughter.
help you, but first I need to shower. I have pee on me.
Yeah. Also, aren't you that clockmaker with the clock shop over in the area in the district and the such?
Yeah, my name's Marzo Glenn. Have you heard of me?
Marza?
I remember visiting your shop, I think, like, a couple years ago when I was just looking for some trinket. You had a nice place there. I like that painting that you had in your room there. Your shop.
Painting?
Is that the little daughter that's missing?
Oh yes, that's me and my daughter, Biva.
Okay.
She's a good girl. She reads a bit too much though.
Well, I think we should go back into that shop and look at that, take a look into that painting so everybody knows what she looks like, so we all know looking for.
Make a persuasion check.
Aha. Oh, wait, no, hold on. It's a natural 19 plus things.
Natural 19.
Do like
blah, blah, blah,
all
blah.
the
I think it's
clocks.
plus 3, plus 4. I thought you were loaded. Come on, let's go. 21.
21.
21. Thank you.
Yeah, he's like, oh yes, that's a good idea. I don't have anything on me to show her what she has brown
And-
hair, and
if-
she's beautiful. She looks just like my
Oh.
wife.
Can I do a minor illusion to make her face like this?
Oh, clever. It would be.
You
I
don't
hope
know
she
what she
doesn't
looks
look-
like, though.
I hope she
I
doesn't
do
look
know what
like
she looks like. We
This
all
troll has
do.
been pretending to be her this whole
That's
time.
true.
No, but we don't know where it says.
Don't know
Too
why.
late. I already
know
did it.
what she looks like.
She already did it.
Damn it.
I
I tried.
Yes, that's her. That's my daughter, Viva. Have you seen her around?
No.
You
Sorry.
should definitely go to your shop and look for clues, though.
We can
and
go to
look
your
around.
shop and look for clues. Maybe she was last seen there.
Yes, I suppose so. I wasn't in the shop during the celebration. And I haven't
Anybody could've
seen
gone
her
in there.
after that.
All right, then that settles it. Then we'll go to your shop.
Let's do this.
But first, I'll shower or rinse off a little bit quick. Did he pee on my leg or was it like my whole
Feet
body?
on your leg.
thought you
Okay,
just-
I'll just use a washcloth
Nice.
if I can steal one from behind the bar and just kind of rinse
We need
it off.
soap. I still got soap.
I'm gonna borrow some soap and just quickly rinse off my leg.
Ooh, before we go, does everyone want breakfast? I'm willing to pay if we want to take from the table.
Oh, is
again.
there food there? Yeah.
I assume
Yeah,
there's food
yeah,
there.
there is food on the table.
All right. First we eat,
Then you clean.
then I clean,
Well,
then we go. First I clean,
yes,
then we
you
eat.
should clean first. Yes.
Then we go to the clock shop. All right. What do we pay for breakfast?
I'll pay that.
So breakfast.
Thank you, son.
Let's say you had some bread, some buttered bread.
I
yeah.
got you.
Some toast.
No.
Kellogg's.
There's some
Simple.
coffee. So with bread and coffee, that'd be. They don't have coffee on here. I'll just say it's like Free copper.
3 copper? 3 copper each or 3 copper
3
altogether?
copper each.
Okay, so that's 12. Okay.
12 copper.
Okay. I got it. To the TikTok.
Okay.
Nom nom nom. We
Alright,
eat the food.
So you guys all eat a breakfast that is a breakfast of sorts, and Marzo's kind of looking really, really anxious, looking around like maybe his daughter will just like pop in, everything will be okay.
I hand him a piece of bread.
It's like he just holds it and it's just like
It looks like
people
her.
love to eat bread.
Oh, shoot.
Well, don't waste it. Eat it. Sheesh.
It's just like
Nom.
takes a nibble. So you guys all finished eating, and Marzo leads you all to TikTok, the clock shop. And he opens the door and he's like, oh, I'll show you where Beaver works. Maybe she left a note there. I didn't even think to look at that. Good idea. So he
It could be
runs.
anything. We don't know. Yeah, we gotta keep all possibilities open.
So he runs to the back of the shop, and you'll see his workbench, all the little clock pieces and everything. And over in the corner, you'll see a couple of books, and a whole bunch of like long pieces of paper just like strewn all over the place. Long pieces of parchment just all over over this one desk.
Can I
In the
look
far
at the
corner.
desk and see if there's anything intriguing?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Excuse me, sir. Have you checked your valuables to make sure maybe she hasn't run off and taken some gold with her, or her clothes missing, like she's packed and run away? You know, these young kids these days, they sometimes run off and go have their own adventure, you know?
Do you wanna roll investigation as well?
Are you checking out the desk?
Might as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll check that.
Beaver wouldn't do that. Beaver loves me. She always takes care of me ever since her mother died. She's a good girl. And she also started taking care of the princess as well, who was very lonely. She wouldn't leave without letting me know.
14.
14. Okay, so, well, for you, you look closer on the papers, and there's all these weird markings that you don't really understand. There's some, like, X's over here, a line over here, some bad drawings on over here. If you look at the bookshelf, though, that makes a little bit more sense. You see a couple books on just fantasy and Prince in Disguise, something like that, and but also a great deal of many of books on map making.
That's a 16 for me.
16?
Yeah.
So you would, same thing as Nilla, but the papers on the desk, they're kind of starting to make a little bit of sense to you. They look like they might be a map in the making.
A map.
Is this Beava's desk or is this your desk?
That's Beava's desk.
Yeah, that's Diva's.
I'm not talking to you,
She spends
Sonus.
so much time there writing up her notes.
You realize these might be maps?
Oh yeah, she's always interested in traveling the world. Not without me, of course, but she loves
Traveling in a great wide somewhere. I've heard of that
Yeah.
before.
More than you can tell. More than you can tell.
Maybe she's... I mean, has anyone seen the princess lately? What if she's run off with the princess? Now that is an interesting story.
All I know is that the princess said she was taken by a beast.
How does the princess know?
Did she describe the beast to you?
Well, I didn't ask, but she must have seen it. It was a huge monstrous beast with long wings and a big ugly
Wait.
snout.
How do you know your daughter was kidnapped by a beast? Who told you this, sir?
The princess.
The princess.
Maybe we should go talk to the princess.
Oh, I missed that detail. Sorry.
Maybe we should go talk to the princess.
That's a good idea.
Oh, I guess she'd be in the castle. Her father doesn't let her out of the castle.
Alright.
Well, is there a way you can get us an appointment with them? Otherwise, it might just seem like 4 total strangers rolling up onto their door looking into some investigation that they might not technically care about. Hopefully the princess will care about.
The king will let me in. He and I are good friends ever since Trilla and Viva let us in. Have been hanging out together.
Alright, so let's all go. Come on, you lead the way, old man.
Wait.
What
He's
is
gonna
it?
take the hammer on the
Yes.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I will assist in this as I keep talking to him and I keep like making gestures as I'm speaking because I see what he's doing. So I'm like, oh well, this and that and da.
And he's like, "Oh yes, I was a young man when I started this shop."
Oh, how long have you been
23.
established?
What was that?
Ooh,
23.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he doesn't see shit.
that hammer's yours.
The hammer is the little mallet hammer thingy is yours.
You're mine
I don't
now.
even know if it would have that on D&D Beyond, but
That'd be part of a tool set. I think.
There is a little hammer. There is a little hammer. It
Yeah.
comes in one
If
of the
not, you could do your own item.
Yeah.
just
Just write it.
little mallet thing for clocks. Okay, so is there anything else you guys want to do at the clock shop?
Shall we move on?
No, I think we should go talk to, what's her face? The princess.
All right.
Let's get out of here.
So, you guys leave TikTok and go. You make a hard right to Castle Lightbringer. You're back at the gates. There are 2 guards standing outside.
Oh
And-
shit, are these the same 2 guards?
Find out.
No, I'm looking at them.
So,
look the same?
well, I guess all of you would have seen the same guard. So everyone make, insight? I guess,
What are you trying to have us do?
see if you recognize the guards from last night. Would that be...
Insight, yeah.
That'd be
Insight.
either insight or perception.
I think perception.
Yeah, that sounds more like perception.
Alright.
Because you're perceiving if
How
they
about
notice
you guys do whichever one gives you the better modifier?
Yay.
Since I can't make up my mind.
Ugh, that's a 6 from me then.
23.
Ooh, insight's back.
No, they're not.
11.
I guess the 6 makes sense since I wasn't there for very long.
That was 11 for Worset.
Yes.
So-
Yes.
And Bean?
14.
14. Okay, so, Bean and Nilla would not recognize these guards. They're not the guys from last night.
Okay. Alright, then let's go.
So,
Man, let's go. We gotta keep this appointment here.
so you guys walk up to the guards and they kind of like put their swords out and they're like, "Hold it! No one enters Castle Lightbringer without an appointment by the king himself." And Marzo Glenn runs up and he's like, "No, we're here to see the princess. My daughter's gone missing. She was taken by a beast, a horrible monstrous beast." And they're like, "Calm down, old man. We'll help you out." No, they're like, well, she's not here. There's no monstrous beast in the castle." And he's like, and Marzo says, "The princess will know. Tell the princess that Marzo Glenn is here." And the guards replied, "The princess isn't here."
Jeez, no.
Well, where is she?
The guards kind of just like crossed their arms. They're like, "Who's asking?"
Someone who's trying to find
Alright, I'll you who's asking? And then I'm just gonna puff out my checks and like do like a You're
Whoa,
God!
He's enraged.
Krill is asking where the princess is!
Can't talk to her like this. If she gets enraged,
Sonus takes a step away from
people
her.
have died.
It is me! Krill!
Ah, you're back. Oh,
Let me know where the princess is!
whoa.
Make a persuasion check with advantage because everyone else is just like stepping
Listen,
back.
I'll help you. I'll speak for you. Listen, he's in a way, so I suggest that you help him step back.
19!
Okay, so Marzo Glenn is completely terrified. He's like, oh no, and he just bows down. He's like, I'm so sorry, I had no idea. I was just looking for my daughter. The guards are just like, hey, didn't Tony tell you about this kid last night? Yeah, as we were changing shifts.
Listen,
You're not Krill.
Yes, I am! How dare you defy me!
listen,
I'm
if you
going
were
to
there
smite
for the
you!
celebration, you would have seen that a handful of gods decided to make a bit of an appearance, and unfortunately, we were the vessels to hold them. Now, when they come, do they announce it? No, they're gods. They're just gonna jump on our bodies whenever they decide to. Obviously, Krail's here right now, although how he's controlling the small one, I don't understand it. I don't quite get it either. But we have to take this seriously, because as I was checking out that shop where this man's daughter is missing, I found this card, and I think it has something to do with a kidnapping. I think it's a warning, and I pull out the death card.
Ooh,
Make a persuasion check.
clever.
Actually, no, that'd be deception, because I'm lying.
Or deception, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if that's...
you might be
Oh!
somewhat truthful. You might be somewhat truthful.
Oh, 22.
Oh.
Hey!
So,
Natural 18.
so the guards, they obviously still don't believe in Nilla, but with what you're saying, they're kind of buying it. They're like, oh, okay.
Something
They're
has
kind
happened to
of
her.
like they fully believe you, but they're just so concerned. They're confused. They're like, but our
Hey, I'm confused just
Yeah.
as much as you are. We want to understand this situation, so I think the best thing we can do is we all work together, pull our resources, get some money to pay for expenses, and we try and find this girl. Because obviously, this father misses her. You know, Princess probably missing her. If they're really, really good friends as he says he is, as they are. Yeah, so this needs to be addressed yesterday.
The guards kind of look at each other and they're like, the one on the right just kind of steps forward and he's like, all right, I don't think we're supposed to tell you this, but the princess escaped the castle last night. She went out to find her friend against her father's wishes. I think she said something about going to the Eagle Cliffs, but that was just what Alphonse was saying, and I don't know if I believe Alphonse. He tends to lie sometimes.
Sorry, the princess is in another cast.
Eagle Cliffs, is that nearby?
Oh yeah, it's just right past the Groga territory, and you go over to the beach, and there's the cliffs right there. You'll see a whole bunch of eagles there.
All
Well,
right.
have you checked your room? Is anything of interest missing from her room that she might have taken with her?
No one is to enter the princess's room without the
Well,
princess's
You
permission.
could probably figure out where she went, you dings, if you checked the room. If
Don't
no
call
one
them
checked the room,
dings.
there could be a vital clue in there that you missed.
That's
She could be in there.
Yeah, what if she fooled you and is hiding in there, but made it look like she escaped?
Listen, buddy, my job is to guard the gate, not watch the princess. I'm just telling you what I know, which...
Well, as a guard, you clearly didn't see someone leave the castle last night, so someone on the guard seems to be slipping up. maybe it's not you. Maybe a review needs to be made by the board, but clearly there is a weakness in the chain, and it's got to be rectified because this is dangerous, especially with what happened yesterday. Princess is priority, wouldn't you say?
Make a persuasion check.
Hey, thousands.
Hey.
Bada bing.
I imagine
think-
Wilson talking with his hands the whole time.
Yo, he absolutely is, like, just constantly. Persuasion?
Yeah.
11.
Oh.
They don't think that anything needs to be rectified, but he's just like, yeah, I'll take it into account. I'll bring it up at the next town hall meeting.
I'm just saying, so you avoid future disasters like this one, otherwise, people are not going to take you guys so seriously, and I respect you. You're a pillar of the community here, and you don't want people saying disrespectful things about you, so I believe you guys can maybe have learned from this lesson.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Can I help you with anything else, or are you just gonna stand here all day?
Nope, I think that's it. Thank you.
As much as we can get, you.
Have a
Thank you.
nice day.
Let's go to the Eagle Cliffs now.
To the cliffs.
Onward.
Well, before we go, let's go get Vinny. We can keep our stuff on him and walk freer.
Vinny, is that your donkey?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo.
Oh, you've been Dominique.
Alright, so, Marzo Glenn's like, I'm just gonna go after my daughter myself then. I don't need no, donkey Vinny.
Excuse me? Sir?
My daughter's in danger!
Sir, I'm pulling on his pants.
No, yes?
You're quite old. You wouldn't last 5 minutes outside of your house without someone helping you.
Yeah.
You're coming with
You're gonna
us.
be more useful alive than dead.
Yeah, true. You're coming with us, mister. You're way too old.
He thinks about it for a second. He's like, okay, but no more detours. My daughter could be dead right now.
If she's injured, we're gonna need something that can carry her. I'm a little, small. I won't be able to carry
I
her if
need
she's
my-
injured. A donkey can.
Exactly.
I do my sword and shield at the ready to keep you safe. Your best bet is to stay with the donkey. Donkey.
On the
Don't get.
donkey. So we go find Vinny.
Yeah.
To the cliffs.
Where did we leave that?
Oh,
that was
that was
in the
way
way
back
beginning.
in the way beginning.
Yeah, it was when we
So,
first came to the town.
you guys gonna go. Oh my God, you're like, okay, so here's Broken Candle, you can TikTok, Castle.
It tucks right by the
Whatever.
castle.
That's okay. We're just doing the runaround.
Yeah, Okay, so you guys take a stroll down memory lane, back down this road that
You
you
don't hear
first
it.
came in
I know.
through in the way beginning of your adventure in Cadval in Chiefport.
Do we see those people that really loved Bean?
Make a perception check.
Oh.
Perception.
Oh, 8.
7.
No. So you do pass their house, and no, you wouldn't have seen it. Never mind. Okay, so you keep going. You pass the house, and it's like, oh, those people. So you go back to the stables, and you see the guy who was running it. Who is this guy who's kind of like not hunchback, but he kind of bends over and he's working on in the stables with his fam and his son, who you remember his name was Vinny also.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, is Panther still around that place?
You can make a perception check and see if you see him,
Perception.
or if you can see his cart.
Just a curiosity. That's a 12.
No, his carriage is not there.
Nah, he must have moved on then.
He left
Hmm.
us.
So the man, he comes up to you and he's like, what can I do for you?
Hey, I'm here to pick up my good old friend Vinny. Not you, Vinny, or other Vinny. The actual Vinny with the moves and the.
Ah, yes,
You know,
that's right,
going on.
that's right, the other Vinny. Vinny has taken a big liking to this, little one here. He's gonna miss him.
Vinny's a good guy. He gets along with everybody.
Hey, Vinny! Vinny! Get Vinny! Okay, Paul! 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 So you see, a little boy with, like, blonde hair running out with Vinny.
Aw.
Coming over and he's like, here he is, sir.
Oh, hello. I take a knee, so we're at eye level. I'm like, you take care of Vinny here? Did you do a good job?
Yeah, I fed him carrots. He likes carrots a lot.
Definitely does. You know, you should eat carrots too. It's good for your eyes. So, if you keep this up, kid, you can go places. So I take out a silver piece and I give it to him. You keep up this good work, and I'll keep coming back to you. You understand that?
Okay, sir, okay. And he takes the money. He's like,
Did he get another card?
no.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh God, it's always the kids. Why is it always the kids?
The children and the dogs.
children and dogs give you cards.
Wait.
But not this child.
Oh,
Damn it, Vincenzo. Why don't you have a card?
that's our
Then
mission.
he was a
Collect
mule,
all
right?
the children and
Not a
dogs in the.
donkey.
In
He was
the
a mule.
Oh, he's
Mule
a
donkey.
mule.
Same difference. I guess.
Cool. Alright. So,
Okay, now to the Eagle Cliffs.
to the Eagle Cliffs. So, you guys start making your way across the city, going past Chief Square, and Marzo is getting more and more nervous as time goes on.
Hey, it's okay, Marzo. We're gonna find her. She'll
Yeah.
be just fine.
We have to have faith, Marzo.
She's all I have left. When I lost my wife, she was the only one left.
Well, then that means we have to find her then.
All the more reason.
So you guys, make your way, to this new side of town that you haven't been to before, except for where said. And, hold on, I'm sorry. Just doing something really quick. Okay. Alright, okay. There we go. Alright, so, we're said, you know this area really well, cause it is your territory. You see a couple guys that you know. You kind of like say, hey, look who's back! It's Snouts! Hey, Snouts.
Snouts?
Oh, you guys, it's been a long time. Do I like these people, or
Depends, do you like being called Snouts?
no?
Okay, then it's just like, oh yeah, hi guys, and then it's like, I fucking hate these guys.
Hey, you asshole.
But like, you know, they're on the chain here in the family, so you know.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Are they within the association, or they are like they do dealings, but not within the family? Do you understand?
Well, to these two guys in particular who are calling you Snouts, it's one is a dwarf dude, long beard. He is a part of the family, and there's a human guy who kind of looks exactly like the dwarf but taller, and he is also in the family. So these two guys are.
Oh, okay.
And
That's fine.
as you're moving along, you will see a couple people who you do dealings with, and they will be like, "Hi, how's it going?"
Hey,
I already
real quick, you
paid.
guys, before we move along here. In the last, I don't know, couple of hours, you gentlemen seen anything strange or abnormal or a beast of insane proportions come on through here.
Are you talking to the
two
family
guys.
members or the two randos that you've done dealings
Family.
with?
Family.
Okay. So, Snouts, you know, there's always something crazy going on around here. This morning I thought it was a hawk. It wasn't a hawk. It was much bigger than that. It was huge and it had antlers.
How big
and
was it?
It was so big.
It was so big.
It was so big you could probably ride on it and it wouldn't fall and go boom.
Oh shit. And had antlers?
Wait, Falco
That's how
big?
you know how big a monster is, if it's able to hold worse said. Am I right? Am I right?
Snouts.
And Marzo Glenn's kind of just like, it's got my daughter! And they're like, bro, seriously? He's just like, she was just helping the princess.
Wait,
And you're like,
hold on. This thing had wings and antlers?
Wings.
yeah, I think. I mean, it was up in the sky. It was hard to see.
That's crazy.
Can I? No, animal handling is.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought it was a Perryton.
Uh,
A Perryton? There aren't any Perrytons around here. Shut up, there are.
Perryton the platypus?
Psh, oh.
Hey, let's calm down, man. Okay. So you think it was, how you say again?
A Perryton. You know, with the long wings and the antlers. Big, meaty claws.
What did you say?
Meaty claws.
Are those claws for attracting mates, I wonder?
Oh, okay.
well,
Oh.
Yeah, and they're like,
Ooh.
oh, well,
boy.
anyway, we gotta go do our business. So we'll see you around, Snouts.
Yeah, see you guys later. Don't get in trouble now, eh?
Would
Yeah,
Sonus know
that's
what
what we
a...
do best. Hey.
would we, any of us know what a
we
Perryton
know?
looks like?
Make a history check.
Everybody?
History.
Everybody.
That's a flat roll for me. And
Natural
that
20!
Oh,
Woo! I got a 16.
I gotta get, hold on.
Jeez,
I got
Worson's
a
carrying.
16, if that matters.
Worson's carrying us, and I am completely okay with that.
18.
alright,
68,
well.
what'd you get, Ryan?
6.
What the frick? Why can't you roll?
It's a flat roll. I'm fine.
Alright, well, let me
so
show you what a Perryton
Not one of my best.
looks
Is this
like.
one that Erica put up in the text chat?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, how do you know? It's
Yo,
what Rebecca wants it to be.
listen up, here's
I
the
think
third-
it is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
That's
it.
it?
That's the Perryton.
Alright, does Erica, does Worth said know more about it? Worth said?
Let me pull up some information about it.
I mean, I can pull up I have the information kind of in front of me.
Yeah, so,
So,
yeah. it's a
like-
big...
Have you heard of these, Perrytons before? None of yous?
Perry, what?
Would I have it?
Wait, Beck, would me and Bean also hear of it, or no?
You would know that they're carnivores.
I know it
And...
wants to eat
No.
me.
I'm trying to see the text.
But Bean got an 18 and I got a 16, would we
Yeah,
know?
so you guys would know.
Everyone but Sonus would know.
Everyone with Sonus would know
Yeah,
what a
so
Perryton
it's like this big bird, and it does have like a weird deer head on
Yeah.
it, and it can kind of tear your flesh pretty badly.
Oh dear. That does not
Problem
sound
is too, they are very good at seeing and smelling you, so and they readily love to sweep down, get you that way. So we better keep our eyes looking up as well as in front of us. You know what I mean?
That sounds like a job for
Do,
the,
do, do, do.
the dirty deeds.
I didn't think of our friend's name yet. I'm sorry.
We'll get back to you on that. For now, we got to get going to the cliffs now. If this thing renders flesh like Worsa explains, then We gotta get up there.
I gotta call somebody. Okay. Alright. So, you guys continue on. Get back to my map here. They're in the Groga territory. And, boo. They pass some people. Oh, you see like a little halfling. Oh, is someone talking to me?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I thought you were whispering and trying to
No.
get my... Okay, cool. So, you see, an old female halfling who actually, you didn't see her at the, celebration. You didn't get to her stand. But she has a whole bunch of, like, musical instruments and games in her shop. And, she looks and she sees Orsa and she's like, oh, hi! I was wondering when you'd be popping past here again.
Is this Professor Trelawney?
No. This is a little halfling. Old halfling lady. You would know her as Riska.
Oh,
And-
I thought you meant like I saw her at the fair.
No, we
No,
didn't.
no, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
You did not.
Is that Riska with a W or an R?
It's Risca. Riska. And she's right by her shop, Riska's Music and Games. And she also, she's like, oh, while you're coming past, come have some tea with me. Come have some tea. I just put the kettle on.
I mean, we're in a bit of a hurry, but maybe real quickly you can check this item out for me. I think it's a little unusual. I found it recently, and I pull out my death card because I believe this is part of them tarot cards. Yeah, for the fun in the games. Oh, your future.
Let me see. And she takes out, like, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of like a binocular, but like those mini binoculars that, like, the people who sell diamonds and shit make. Like,
What do they call those?
Kaleidoscope?
No, right.
No.
It's
They
not a
change the colors.
kaleidoscope. Like, like the thing,
Yeah, we understand.
like,
That.
I think it's just like magnifiers.
Yeah, whatever.
Right?
So she takes one of those and she looks at this card and she's like, oh, I've never seen anything like this one. I mean, it looks like the others, but you can tell there's something off about it. Where'd you get it? It's
I
not
just
one of mine.
found it. You know me. I know how to find things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, sorry, I can't help you other than it's a tarot card.
What makes it so different? You think?
Well, you could tell from the edges. You could see there's a little bit more markings than what it would normally have. Almost like... is... Like it could... A language? Is that on there? I don't know. I don't read many languages.
I don't know too many either.
What language does it look like?
Anybody know languages? And I just kind of offer the card up to anybody who wants to look at it.
What languages do you guys know?
Draconic.
Eve, what do you know?
I know Sylvan, Gnomish, Common.
I got Common, Celestial, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
Okay, no, it's
Holy
not.
shit, dude.
Half elves.
No, it's not any of
Damn.
those. And she doesn't know either. No, I'm sorry. Not a language I'm familiar with. Not enough that I'm familiar with.
I'll keep this in mind. I apologize. Hold on, let me pay for your services. And I pull out a silver, and I'm like, bless you.
Thank you.
Bless. For your services. Thank you so much for helping me. I've been trying to understand what this card's all about for like a while now.
Oh, thank you, Worset. You've always been so kind to me.
Especially
Especially
to me.
when in the past, and you've been really helpful. I really appreciate it. Here, have some tea. Take it, if you're in a hurry, take it with you. And she hands a cup of tea each with you. Feel free to bring back the cups, or if you don't worry about it. I have plenty. Here you go.
We'll definitely bring back these
Here you
cups.
go.
Thank you.
Here you go, little kobold. Here you go. A cup of tea.
I'm gonna give my cup to Marzo to help calm him down a little bit.
Then she'll give one to Marzo.
Oh,
also.
okay.
And she's like, here you go, sir. I hope you find your daughter.
You've been kind to her, eh,
Aw,
boss?
she's so nice.
Hey, if you get to people, they get to you back later. That's why it's called favors. And we got one on the princess there. And if we rescue her and her friend again, then we'll have 2 favors.
Alright, so you guys are gonna head along. Wave goodbye to Riska. Goodbye,
Bye, Riska. We'll see you later.
I like how y'all did it. Wave goodbye, everyone.
Doing story time up in here.
Story time.
Goodbye, everyone. So long, farewell. Okay. So you guys make your way along. We're said you are just about to pass the Groga Mansion, and you all can see it. This house coming up on the right, it looks like completely like a fish out of water. It's like house. Do 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 do. It's a huge mansion with like huge glass windows, and it's right on the corner. And where said you would know this is the Groga Mansion. And your apartment is right nearby. Not in there, obviously, because, you know, it's the immediate family only, but your apartment would be around here.
I want to just quickly kind of jog up to, if you're on my shoulder, then you're technically coming with me. I just want to, like, kind of jog over to the guards and be like, hey fellas, how you doing today?
Oh, hey, we're sad. The boss has
listen,
been pretty mad about you.
Hmm?
The boss, he's pretty upset.
Why?
You haven't visited him yet.
Well, let him know a lot. Fellas, I gotta be real with you, a lot of literally shit has happened. And I intend to come today, but to be honest, we might have a bit of a score here, and if I get a lot of extra cheddar, I might be able to share that with the boss, let him know that.
They
If
kind
you
of take like a quick glance over at like what for said. They eye Sonus, they're like,
Yeah, I know, I don't like his face either, it's ugly.
they scrutinize Nilla, they're like, what is that?
But he's a
Just
meat
go
shield,
wave.
he's hilarious to have around.
And then they
But,
move over to Bean and they're just like, alright.
This guy's a rookie, he's okay. I can
And
vouch
then
for him.
they finally land on Marzo and they're just like,
He's,
oh, yeah,
he's a
no,
concerned
definitely.
old man.
You gotta go. Yeah,
Well, that's
we'll
why I
let the
came
boss
over to
know.
ask you guys. You seen anything strange, any creatures, or I don't know, anything odd in the last like couple hours, last 24 hours?
Haven't seen anything, but you know, there've been a lot of weird noises over by the Eagle Cliffs.
That's where we was heading.
And you know, eagles are pretty loud in themselves, but not all that has been sounding like eagles lately.
Oh boy. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Stand up. I promise I will attempt to check in unless something really, really bad happens. If that happens, maybe find my body. I don't know. Good night, fellas.
Will
Good
do.
luck.
Alright, so so you guys are finally making it towards the edge of Chief Port, and the buildings, they kind of start becoming scarce and few, and you map, okay, so you come across like a whole bunch of trees. It's kind of like you're back in the forest area. The path is kind of gone. But you continue forward. And on your right you'll see the ocean. Kind of like moving
Wow,
along
it's
with
so
you.
beautiful.
It really is
Nice
something,
breeze.
isn't it?
Makes me want to go back to the boardwalk and get some
Corn popping, I hear that.
Bread.
So, okay, so you guys keep moseying along, and all of a sudden you hear a huge screech like, "Ah!"
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
And Marza starts running up ahead. Viva!
Someone's
Whoa, 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 sir,
just gonna
sir.
grab him by
Oh,
the
there
arm.
he
Wait,
goes,
wait,
there he
wait.
goes.
He is running up ahead. He doesn't seem to be listening to you guys anymore. He is out of his wits.
Come on, let's go. Hurry. I'ma run.
I'm a run too.
I'll trot.
Okay, so you guys, I'm going to send you a mail.
In your trot, you're probably still faster than me.
Alright, I'm gonna
I always put myself in the back. I don't go in the
be sharing a map with you guys.
Ooh,
Thank
yay.
you. I love maps.
I'm the
Okay.
map. I'm the map. I'm the
Map,
map. I'm the map.
Here is the map.
Hold on, I'm making sure I do this right. Da, 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 da.
With Mario Brothers
Oh,
and
Super
Plumbers.
Mario Bros. Whee! Okay, go to maps and handouts, fellas.
Oh, that's smooth.
Oh, maps and handouts.
And their maps and handouts.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, you've been
So,
You actually use Maurice.
I forgot to make one for him, so that's what I was doing while all this was happening. I'm like, fuck. So I had to make a quick token. So I literally grabbed Maurice. Yeah, so you find yourselves, just coming out of the clearing here, and, the cliffs, and you'll see, a whole bunch of eagles' nests, which are not in the map, but they're there. But there aren't any eagles around. There's only one giant-ass Periton who's guarding over someone who is lying down on the floor
Uh-oh.
Oh, that don't
in
look good.
in a huge nest.
In a nest. Oh my god.
Egg nest and tree.
So. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna say that the Periton is going to look up and see you guys because it has an excellent sense of smell.
It definitely does.
And it's gonna, like, screech really loud, and it's gonna knock Marzo on his feet, like, off his feet, like, oh no! So
Oh,
he
the
is marked.
sound?
Marzo is knocked prone. You're all okay. We go. So I need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Rolling. Let's do this.
Oh, terrible.
Oh my god. I got a natural 1, so it's a 2. I don't know if natural 1
Oh,
counts for shit in an initiative roll.
Oh no!
Shit.
One. So.
Well, it's a 2. Do you do natural 1? Does that just stay a 1 when you roll initiative?
Well,
I mean,
I mean, you're probably in the back of the
I mean, I'm
line
probably
anyway.
last no matter
if
what.
anyone rolled a 2, you would go after them. but,
Yeah, sure.
actually, yeah, you would count it then.
That'd be hell if we
I don't
did that.
think you like skip a turn or anything. I think it's just.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're a healer, so that actually kind of makes sense. You're at the end
That's
of
a
the
16 for
Yeah,
Sonus.
it's true.
All right. So. Okay. Oh, the Periton says she now. Okay. So Sonus was 16. Bean, what'd you get?
A 23.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes,
That's
Bean.
Wow.
Nat 20?
Yep.
Yes, Bean.
Wow.
Let's
Damn,
go,
Bean.
Bean.
You beat the Periton. Periton got really high. We're said.
I got an 8.
I got a 2.
Oh, I forgot to roll for Marzo.
Oh dear.
Does he do anything but run?
He
Commoners can
cowers and
attack.
begs.
With his
Commoners can attack. Or,
And it's only one Perryton, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just one.
Okay.
He got
far.
a 2.
Oh, so he goes before me?
He does go before Nilla.
Shit.
Wow.
That's his
Oh, boy.
father instincts right there. Alright, so we are at the top of the round. You guys are kind of far away, so it might just be moving around. So, Bean, you are up first.
We are gonna move. I got 30 feet.
Do we have a map yet, though?
It's
Yeah, it's
map
go to
handouts.
maps and handouts.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Oh, he's really far away.
Open up, please.
I'm gonna pull up.
I
I
forget.
didn't expect you guys to bring Mars. And you know, I'm like, oh shoot, you're right. I should have.
Each of these blocks are 5, right?
Each of these. Yeah, the blocks are usually 5. That's how we usually use.
Right back.
Yeah, each block is 5.
Okay, so I'm gonna move about here. Here's about. I think that's all I can do right now.
That's a cliff.
And you guys all know you can zoom in and stuff, right?
Yep, doing it right now.
Cool. Alright. Oh shoot, I just moved the whole thing. Okay. So it is now the Perryton's turn.
Oh boy.
So I gotta zoom out actually. I don't know why I zoomed in. Yeah. Okay. So Miss Perryton is going to Hello. Hello. All of her moves aren't showing up. Hold on. Alright. Sorry. For some reason it's not showing up the moves. Okay. So, the Perryton is going to fly up in the air. And it can move 60 feet while flying. So, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Damn.
So the Perryton is gonna stay up in the air over there. And I don't think it can. It doesn't have any. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's all it could do. It doesn't have any ranged attacks. So, Sonus, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15. How many diagonals are you counting as movement, or is it all of them?
What?
I'm
Everyone you
using-
move for, you can't go diagonal.
No diagonal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm gonna move there and if I take the dodge action, would I be able to cover for Morzo if the thing comes after us?
Well, you can't cover for him. You can, like, cover him. Be a human shield. But you-
Need shield.
Alright. Not much I can do then. I'll just stay there and take the dodge action then.
Alright, we're set, it is your turn.
Wow. Okay. So, to the bottom right of me, is that like a tree or a bush?
The one that's closer to Nilla,
Like, basically, like here, to the right of me.
that one, that's a tree.
Okay, so I'm gonna duck around that tree, so I have some cover, but I will poke out, and I'm gonna fire an arrow.
Okay.
How many feet away is that? How many feet away is it? Because you might have to do a disadvantage if it's too far.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like what's the range
You're
on
using
it?
your long, short bow? Erica?
Well, I'm not mapping. I'm mapping.
Because it's,
So it's 65 feet away, and below, I'm pretty positive it has like
4, 5, 6, 7.
80 feet, with a range of 80 feet
Oh, okay,
to
you're good.
320.
Yeah,
So yeah,
okay, yeah,
you're
with
fine.
disadvantage. But I got a 8 anyway, so
Yeah,
worry
no,
about
it just misses.
phew,
That is not going to hit anyone.
damn it.
Alright, do you want to do anything else on your turn?
Nope. Besides, duck back around the tree.
Okay. It is Marzo's turn. So Marzo. Stupid thing isn't working. Pulled up on my computer. Alright, so Marzo is gonna try and stand up.
You
So
go,
he's
Marzo.
gonna that's an action to stand up. So he's gonna stand up on his wobbly feet. And he is going to try and move forward, but he's gonna go 30 feet. 5, 10,
Shoot,
15,
which way is he going?
20. He's gonna go between these trees here. Right? Yeah. So he's behind that tree.
Ooh,
Looks like it's on top, but it's behind.
good.
Alright, so he's
Okay.
gonna be over there. So that brings us to Nilla.
I'm gonna go here. And then, hold on, what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot at it. My crossbow.
Okay.
Shoot her!
14 to hit.
Yeah, that just hits.
Woo! Just hits?
I mean, his armor class is
Mm-hmm.
Not that. Okay.
not that, but it's close enough.
4 damage.
Alright.
Let's go.
There.
Alright, 4 damage to the Puritan. Okay. So that brings us back to the top. It is Bean's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try my short bow. I'm gonna try it.
Alright.
Let's roll the hit. Wow. Got a one.
One.
Natural 1.
Oh no.
Son.
Aw, no.
So. Actually, luckily, there's no one that I could have aimed for instead. So it just falls into the ground. Falls at your feet.
Slippery hands.
Yeah. Alright. Did you want to move or anything?
Y'all go back a little bit, like 10 feet. Put some distance.
Okay. So, it's Perryton's turn. I'm just gonna do something like. Okay. Perryton. He is still up in the air. Mm, 30.
Ah.
I'm so glad I moved.
No, he's not finished with his attack. I'm deciding what I want to do with you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Because he's at 40 right now. Okay. Okay, so he is going to attack you with his talons.
Ooh.
So
Bastard.
he's gonna go right above you.
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
Just put it
Yeah,
next to him right
You
now.
killed it. Congrats.
Oh, he pushed
He kind of disappeared. Okay, he's on top of you. Okay, so he's gonna attack with his talons.
Grab his antlers. Maybe you could ride him.
Pluck one of his feathers.
Well, shit, that was a
don't do
natural one.
Ah!
So
Wow.
he just like he's just just so upset that you've come here while he's busy about to eat his meal, and he's just like, and then just like, but like little Kobo too small, he just keeps missing, and it's just yep. So with the rest of his movement, he's just gonna back up a little bit and go right there.
Yeah, I've been scared.
Oh,
And rethink his life choices. Okay. Alright, so it is Sonus's turn.
Okay. Oh, it backed up a little. Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright. I'm gonna move it here. And I think it's time for some spells. Alright. I am going to cast Compelled Duel. Explanation: I can attempt to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. If it succeeds, the spell doesn't restrict target moves for that turn. Okay, the wisdom save for that is 13.
Okay, there's an 8.
Alright, it fails.
So he has to attack you now?
Yeah, how it works is, here. Let's see.
He has to, otherwise he gets disadvantage on everyone else.
Okay, so on its next turn, it has to attack you.
Yeah, it has to focus its attacks towards me.
How long does that last for?
nice.
It lasts for up to 1 minute or until my concentration is broken. It's a concentration check spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 minute, I think it's like...
That's about
feel
10
like-
turns, I believe.
Okay. Alright, so, you
I
want to do
got you,
anything
Bean.
else?
Thank you.
I think that's actually my action, I believe, since it's a spell.
No, it should say some spells are bonus actions.
Oh, it is a bonus action. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's not even
Okay.
an action.
And I'll ready an attack for when it comes close again.
Okay. Alright, so now it is Orsed's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna extend a claw towards that creature. And I'm like, "Hey, you overgrown turkey bird brain, you're a piece of shit!" And I'm gonna cast Bane on it, and it needs to make a charisma save. It needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Hurry turn.
Ten.
Yes, it fails.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm rolling shit right now.
Spell.
So, any attack roll or saving throw it makes before the spell ends. So, like, let's say if you rolled a 15, subtract 4 and you have an 11. So, attack rolls and saving throws on itself.
Wait,
Everything rolls, not damage rolls, but attack rolls and saving
Attack
throws.
rolls and saving throws.
It's minus what?
4.
Minus
Or,
4.
well, rather, you gotta roll a d4.
I gotta
So-
roll a d4 for attacks and...
No, you roll the
saving throw.
attack, and then you roll the d4, and then you subtract it.
So, like, you roll a d20 and it's a 15. Then you have to roll a d4 and let's say it's 15 minus 3. Your attack is 12. Oh, that's underneath my armor of 14. Guess you don't hit me
Forget it.
anymore.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'll remind you.
Okay,
Now it's what's his face's turn.
Marzo.
Orset, did you want to do anything else?
No, it's just anybody looking at me, they'll see that there's a little bit of blood trickling down my claw because like I bit into my hand in order to produce the blood for the spell.
Oh shit! Damn.
Ew.
Hardcore.
Do you bite
Alright,
your
so now it is
bites
Marzo's
his thumb at
turn. He's gonna continue his trudge around the edge here.
Clever, clever.
Oh yeah, so that's a cliff right there.
Yeah, that's probably a cliff face right
Back?
by.
Yeah, there's cliffs on the side here. In the center area, that's not cliffs. It's kind of like a mini cliff. You can like jump down and not get hurt.
Okay.
Oh, actually, never mind. That's water.
Well,
Yeah, that's water.
Like
I lied.
where Bean's standing next to, is that a cliff?
Yeah, where Bean is standing next to, that's a cliff, and that would hurt if you fell. And
after
then
it's
there's
the
like
beach.
there's
Not
like
as
a
much.
Y that's all water.
Okay. So did you go? Are you done?
Yeah, he did
He's
his
making
move.
his way over to the nest.
All right. So now it is Nilla's turn.
Okay. I'm
Oh, never mind. That's the end. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
It's coarse, rough, irritating. Gets everywhere.
I'm gonna go right there. Wait. Can I reach like there?
Where did you go? Oh, here. Okay. Yeah.
And
Well.
now I'm gonna hit it with my mace.
Okay.
Woo! Woo! Natural 20!
Let's go!
Alright.
Plus 4, so 24.
Holy shit.
But natural 20!
It's the
Alright,
holy
roll
shit.
for damage.
So do I roll? So how does this
You roll.
double the dice? Is that it?
Shoot, I looked it up last time. It was
I think it's double.
yeah,
the
double
dice.
the dice, not double the score.
Got you. So roll 2d6.
So you usually roll like a.
Alright. 8.
That's okay.
I rolled kind of shitty on my 2 dice, but
Oh,
as
did
an
you add
8
the,
damage.
Did you add the modifier on?
Yes, I did.
Ah.
8!
Right. So you give like a big hack at it. Oh, it was in the sky. I wonder if that takes
Can I hit-
disadvantage.
Well,
Never mind.
his
It
foot.
was natural
Natural
20 anyway.
anyway.
That should be something like that. Okay. So you give a big like whack against its leg. It's like okay. So now it is Bean's turn.
Go Bean!
Let me check on that if people get disadvantage if they're in the sky.
Bean?
Oh, Jackie.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose?
Oh no.
She must be AFK.
Giving
Hello?
up on
Yay! Okay,
We're back.
we're good.
Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen,
What's
we're
that
back.
song? Say something.
I'm giving up on you.
Thank you. You knew it.
I'm willing to wait for it.
Alright, so, Bean missed.
Do we sound okay to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
You sound
good.
better down here.
Oh,
honestly.
okay, cool.
Alright, so it is now, it's the
said-
Perryton's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't
Perryton.
dodge the monster, they get a turn too.
I don't want
Oh,
him
we're
to
trying
have a
to
turn.
dodge.
Alright, so,
Douche.
So now, ideally it will come from.
alright, so it's going to, ooh, it's gonna do a dive attack.
Ah,
Alright, so dive, and it's gonna
Roll
attack
D20
Sonus.
and minus
Bring it up.
D4.
Alright.
I remember, Ryan, you were holding your attack till he attacked you.
yeah.
He goes first, though.
Winding up.
I'm sorry.
Come on, and I have to roll that d4.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Hmm.
What'd you roll total so
It
far?
was a 13, so that probably didn't hit, and then like
Nope.
mine is free, so it's a 10.
Nope,
Ah.
that definitely didn't hit.
But
Bitch.
Sonus was holding his
This
attack.
I must have just woken up from like a good sleep, and it's just like,
Okay,
And then Sonus,
I get that.
you attack.
Longsword time. Here it comes. That's a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Roll for
Oh.
damage.
Okay, rolling. 1d8 plus 3. And that will be a 6.
Alright, so it takes 6 damage.
Yeah.
You know,
Face me, beast.
I do want to get one hit in before y'all kill me. Alright.
No.
Alright, so it is Wersed's turn.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm concentrating on that thing. I'm gonna try my hand at the bow, or try my claw at the bow again.
If Dick.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. Let's get
Alright.
Just slaughtering this thing. Where was this the last few battles? Damn.
4 damage. 4 piercing damage.
Ow! And
I'm sure it's not resistant to any particular kind of damage.
I don't think it's resistant to anything.
Because I forgot to do that during one of your battles, and you should have died way earlier.
Oh, it is! It is resistant to piercing.
Fuck!
That'd be half.
So take 2 damage.
So I add 2. Thank you for reminding me.
No, so mine earlier was piercing damage as well.
Oh, well, that was my mistake, so that's too late.
Too bad. So sad.
It wasn't that
Too
20
late.
anyway, so I'll just say.
You're too
Alright.
late.
And now we have all learned.
All learned. Okay, so. Marcel, you gonna do anything else in your turn?
Duck back around that tree, because fuck that thing.
Alright, cool. It is Marzo's turn. He's gonna go.
Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, my other turn.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
fuck! You missed
was I have
Sonus's
to
turn.
done?
He just
Oh.
was holding his action.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, out of order.
Alright, let's just go to Sonus's turn and then we'll go to Nella's turn.
I was just gonna do another longsword attack anyway.
Alright.
Okay, so here's another one following up on my previous strike. And that's gonna be a 19.
That hits.
Wow.
Okay, another D8 plus 3 slashing damage, and here it is. That's an 8.
That was slashing?
Yes.
Haha, I'm resistant.
Oh.
Now I know that. So it was an 8, so I get 4 damage.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Consistent damage. That's good. That's good.
Good, good, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I would have used Divine Smite, but I want to save my last spell slot. Just in
Don't
case.
use all your spells on this thing. We're destroying it.
I know.
You kidding?
I only got 2
Alright,
anyway.
okay, so we're said Marzo. Okay, it's Nella's turn.
Okay. I'ma hit it again with my mace.
Okay.
Ow.
With oh fuck. Remind was disadvantage. Okay, because
That's
it's still on this
disadvantage.
guy.
But he gets
No,
advantage.
that's disadvantage towards anyone but me.
No, because he's up in the air, we all get disadvantage
Yeah.
on melee attacks. But
Okay.
it's okay.
God. Okay, go with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Okay, so first one.
I'm not at disadvantage.
Yeah, because it's a bow.
Oops, wait, I'm doing mace. Sorry, hold
But
on.
now it's just my bow.
It's just my bow.
Oh, stupid disadvantage.
Ha.
9 to hit with
That
my mace.
misses. It just flies right out of range.
Poop.
Alright. Bean, it is your turn.
Okay. This might be a dumb question, but I've been rolling with disadvantage anyway because of sunlight sensitivity. Do I have to
Aw.
do anything else?
It doesn't stack.
Are you attacking with a melee weapon?
The short bow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
okay.
then no.
Okay.
I mean, you can't double disadvantage. It's just disadvantage because like.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try again. That's 7.
That misses. Just the sun got in your eyes, and you're just like, oh no, and you
Ow.
missed. Ouch. All right.
Ow.
It is the Perryton's turn, and it's gonna hit this time, and it has to attack Sonus still. So it's gonna do. What do I want to try and fail this time? Alright, it's gonna try and do a talon attack.
Ah.
Shields up. Ha ha.
10.
Nope, that's not hitting either.
Damn it! Alright. It's just not its day. It's just, you sometimes have those
It messed
days
with the wrong
after you kidnap a girl, and it's just, you can't even.
Messed with the wrong team.
Alright, it is, Sonus's turn.
Alright. Sonus is in the zone right now. He's gonna see if we can catch him again. So, that's with disadvantage, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 1 is that's a 9. Ugh. Roll
Miss.
2. Oh, that's the second one's 21.
That
Bleh.
sucks. It's 9.
Bleh.
Miss. And it's just like, and it misses.
Back!
Get back!
Beast!
Get back, you
Back,
demon!
beast.
And he's like waving his sword back and forth to keep it.
Alright, we're said.
Alright. So, I think this time I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna take out my bow. I'm gonna fire again. 18.
That hit. Did
No,
you
wait.
do this? No,
No,
never mind.
no.
You're not with bow. Never mind. That hits.
I got this, baby.
Let's go.
Fuck. 2. Actually, it's a 1.
Is it piercing?
Piercing. Yeah.
Half a damage.
1.
It's still damage.
No. Total 1. Total 1. Because it was 2 damage.
Yeah. It was
Oh,
2
by
damage
one
to
then.
go.
Oh, okay.
It was
Mine, the
One
damage was 1.
It's just
If
like
it was half
it
a
was
damage,
like a
I'd say
paper
nothing
cut, and it's just like, ow! A paper cut on the town. This is like,
It's like it
you
clips,
asshole!
it clips one of its talons.
That hurt. Well, like it didn't really hurt.
Come on,
All right.
dude. Like, really?
It is Marzo's turn. He is almost at his daughter.
Go for it.
You're so close, Papa.
Go, Papa, go.
Papa.
He's reaching the end
She's
zone.
unconscious. It is Nilla's turn.
Okay.
Dang it, we gotta keep it. Oh wait, that's right. That's okay. I got my compelled duel.
How's he looking right now?
It's about halfway.
Well, you could say just rough or just a little injured. You don't have to say exactly halfway.
Like he's like men's a men's. He's alright.
Men's amends? Okay.
He could do it. He can go
Alright,
for like
I'm,
a nice bubble bath or something.
I think I'm gonna...
Tweet tweet.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, no, I'll just attack him with my mace again. I'm gonna save my spells. I should not have done that.
Disadvantage.
I know, but I got a natural 1.
Bleh.
Oh.
You know, it's really helping now that disadvantage is a thing. I should have
And
done
I
this
should
before.
realize.
Yeah, now that we're actually
So
following
I
the
missed.
rules.
Not like I'm actually hitting you, but at least it's lasting longer than that.
I miss, and I'm gonna start walking away, actually. I'm gonna trust you guys to do this. I'm gonna see if I can help out that girl over there. And I'm gonna go
Okay, bye.
10, 15, 20. I'll go here. Right? Because I can't go down here.
You can.
Oh, I can?
Yeah,
Will I
that,
get
that
hurt?
is sand.
Oh.
And
Oh,
Not
that's
that-
soft.
right
Can't do
along
that.
that side there, like along that side, it's not really cliffy.
Okay.
It's like a step down.
So I go here.
But like as you go further along, it is
Oh,
cliffy.
I'm gonna run into sand. I'll go here.
Going in the sand. Okay.
Yeah, there.
Don't get sand
So I'm
in
not.
your
I'm
Sand.
still within a range to do something, but I'm gonna start walking over there.
All right. Bean, it's your turn.
Okay. How high up is this thing?
Okay. I'll say about I'll say
Bean, do you want me to
I'll
throw
say-
you?
I'll say 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay.
It's not bad.
And he has to stay engaged with Sonus. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. And I'm just gonna hit him with my dagger.
Oh, is that a sneak attack?
Nah,
isn't
I would
that
have to
like-
be. I would have to be within like 5 feet, I think.
Okay.
Not unless I'm right.
Alright,
next to
good
him.
hit.
Wait, disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Actually, I should
7.
probably check that.
That does not hit. Epic
Dang it.
Doge is out of the way. Alright,
Okay,
it
never
is.
mind,
It's more like she
running
can't
back
reach.
behind Sona.
Okay. Alright, it is the Periton's turn, and it's gonna hit this time!
We'll see.
It's gonna...
Roll d20 minus d4.
I know. Alright, it's gonna do... Let me decide what attack. Not that it really matters. I haven't been able to hit yet. It's gonna use...
For reference, my AC is 19.
It's gonna try... It's gonna try a multi-attack. Because it can. Okay.
Can't touch this.
10.
Again with a 10.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da.
And it's gonna try and do another attack.
Attack twice.
Yeah, it has a multi-attack. Oh, okay, great. This is much better. Ten. That damn D4! God damn! I'm rolling shit on the D20, and I'm rolling really well on the D4. No, it's just like, it just can't.
Man, these
even.
guys said this thing was scary, but I don't know, guys.
Sure
This is a
looks
little lame.
it. Sure looks.
We're the holy
Anyway,
shit.
it's gonna in disgrace. It's gonna go. I mean, it has to. It has
Has to
still-
stay
It
engaged.
has to stay at least
All right.
30
Well,
feet
I'll
within
go.
my
I'll
range.
go over here just to do something. All right.
Good. As long as we keep it away from Marzo.
All right. Sonus, it's your turn.
I think it's been about 3 turns since I cast Compel. I'm just trying to keep
Yeah.
track. I have about 7. We have about 7 turns before I can move freely again. All right, longsword time. Roll 1 is a 10.
Disadvantage.
Roll 1 is a 10. Roll 2 is a natural 1. Bleh.
Wow.
Ugh.
Oof.
Oh no, it's leaning. It's casually leaning to the right. I can't keep up with that.
All right.
Oh.
Well, that failed. It moved a little bit, and you couldn't fathom that. Okay.
It ruined my focus.
How dare you move? Okay, so it is Wersad's turn.
It's so agile.
Okay.
It's so agile.
I'm gonna. So let me see where I am again.
Ooh, I got like 10 hands.
Alright.
Otherwise, you might have to do the rest
Okay.
for me.
So I'm gonna run up next to Bean, and I'm gonna hold my action until he answers my question. And the question I pose is, "Do you want me to throw you?" And I just go. I make dagger motions.
Oh god. Alright.
Oh,
So,
keep in mind, there's a
So
cliff
my
right
turn
there.
is held.
so
I know,
you-
don't throw Bean off the cliff.
I'm gonna hold that
Imagine
until.
if he missed it.
I'm gonna
I mean-
hold my action until I.
If you're throwing him at the Perryton, then like it's not towards the cliffs; it's away from the cliffs. So,
Exactly.
all right. So we'll leave it at that. Marzo is going to get to his daughter.
Also,
Okay.
assuming Bean does take the risk.
He
and
does
it
like a
succeeds,
full like
it would-
slide into his daughter, like, Piva, wake up! What happened to you? Okay, and so Nilla, it is your turn.
Alright, first I'm gonna yell, "Is she okay?" to that guy. And then,
That dude.
that guy. And I'm gonna, you know what? I'm like, this is taking too long. I'm gonna guiding bolt it
Let's go.
Up the butt.
up the butt.
Oh shit!
Ooh, try
Alright.
take out its wings. Maybe it'll fall.
Oh yeah, I'll hit its wing. Its left wing. Alright, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Sorry. Oh, not so great, but 10 damage.
That wasn't great.
No.
That's
Guidebolt can
amazing,
do
are
a
you
lot of
kidding?
damage.
I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
I mean,
I rolled full house.
it's going down. It's yelling timber.
I'm yelling timber.
You better dance. It is looking rough now. Oh god.
Yeah, we need to get some damage
It
done
has
here.
fallen to the ground. It is not prone though. It's just it landed on its feet, but its wing completely clipped off. Just fell and off one wing. Now it's only
Good
has
shot,
one wing.
Nilla.
And it screeches really
Oh
loud.
wait, I'm not done with my turn though.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk more. Oh yeah,
Oh.
you scream. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I wonder if
I go
let
down.
me see that again.
Alright.
All right. It is Bean's turn, which Worsed had just asked you if you want to be thrown. Do you still want to be thrown?
Aim me at its face.
Alright. So I'm gonna pick Bean up. I'm gonna wind my arm back.
Wait,
I'm
it's
gonna
not your turn.
throw it.
He held it.
I'm holding my
Oh
action.
yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw it as hard as I physically can at it. So I'll make a athletics check
Yeah.
or a dex check. It's up to you.
I think it's
That'll be
athletics.
I would think
'cause you're
athletics.
throwing.
Yeah.
It's like the one that they do at the Olympics.
The javelin.
I can already
Yeah,
see
javelin.
Beans. I can already see Beans
Get them
somersaulting
daggers
over.
ready.
Go Bean!
What's that check?
What you get?
15.
Hmm?
Yeah. That'll definitely.
I could see Beans being somersaulted over Sonus's shoulders
The
and
flying
like-
green bean goes forth.
with dagger in hand, like yeah.
Master the green and bean.
All right,
Green and red
Bean.
dragons.
Roll for roll to hit
A
while you're
12.
flying through.
Dagger.
That was
Master.
a 12
Yeah.
with advantage because
he's up
you're
in the
being
air.
thrown at his face and
Ooh.
it's hard to miss.
And if that's an
Oh.
advantage,
Roll it again. Roll it again. Roll it again.
Ooh,
Roll it again.
by the
roll
way-
it again.
by the way-
Fired and I missed.
that since that's an advantage, I was gonna say
Fire.
that would have been the sneak attack since I'm within.
14.
Assuming you hit. That's
That
assuming.
hits.
Ooh, that's hits.
Does that mean it's a sneak attack?
Yeah, it's a sneak
Logically,
attack.
yeah.
It's a sneak attack!
It's focusing on Sonus.
Who is within 5
Yeah.
feet?
Okay. So
Stab it
piercing,
in the brain.
Oh, it's piercing damage though. That's
Piercing
okay.
Master
damage
Bean's
is
secret
4.
technique: jumping bean strike.
I
Now
want
you're
to stab
attached
it in
to it.
the eyeball.
Ugh.
That was 4 total.
4 total.
Wait,
Okay,
no,
minus
wait,
six.
isn't sneak attack?
Where do
Sneak
Yeah,
I-
wait, sneak attack. You add
do you
damage,
add?
right?
You add let me see, an extra 1d6.
1d6. Please hold.
So add that, then cut it in half.
Roll. That's a 5, so 9.
How do you want to do this?
Secret Master Bean technique: jumping bean. Let's go.
It didn't get one hit in. Are you kidding?
You cannot pass my
I'm like,
shield,
Dick,
baby.
I'm like, oh, I'm so nervous. What if they can't defeat this level 2 monster? And it's just like,
I can't believe we did better with this than
Nope.
with a caged harpy.
I know.
Yeah,
You're better at this
seriously,
than a
what the
caged
fuck,
harpy.
guys?
Good job, guys.
The shield of Sonus.
Wait, how do you want to do this?
Alright,
How do you
Bean,
want to do this?
how
Okay.
you killing
I'm
this
gonna
thing?
stab it right through the eyeball and
Oh.
push it in until it reaches its brain.
Oh, no.
So the flying kobold jumps forth, both daggers in his hands, and he just jabs into both of the Peryton's eye, and it screams out like, and it goes through the head, through the brain, and out the
Oh.
other side.
Oh, no.
And yeah, the kobold, like blood everywhere. Pew pew pew.
I'm gonna be
and-
like, Bean, grab my crossbow bolt while you're up there.
You got it.
It's going down.
and it falls to the ground, and Bean just like lands on top of it, and she's like,
Yeah!
That was amazing. That was fucking amazing.
Well done,
Master
Bean.
Bean.
The gods smile. Bronze smiles upon you, Bean.
Holy crap!
Weird said emits fire from his mouth. He's really excited.
I think I figured
Yeah.
out our team name. The Holy Shits.
The holy shits.
Isn't that what box they were called? The shits.
They were the shits.
Anyway,
We're the tough scales, if anything.
So since we gotta end it soon,
Wait, grab my bolt. Did Bean grab my bolt?
Yes.
Thank you.
Grab
I'll
my
add that
bolt.
back to my equipment.
That's what
Hand it over to you.
Thanks.
so
I'm
I
gonna.
collect my arrows.
Marzo runs over to his daughter, and she has like huge talon marks across her chest,
Can I
go?
go?
bleeding blood.
I run.
And
Go, go, go.
She has been there for a while because
Oh,
no one went to
shit.
save her.
Yeah.
Oh
Come on,
shit, that's our
We
fault.
had-
Gotta
we
check
to
her out.
Can I check on her?
Go.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Okay. Good. 20. Not natural.
Okay, so you stabilize her. She's still unconscious.
I'm gonna use the cure wound on her.
Okay.
No, I could just do level 1, so. Ooh! 11!
Okay. Wow.
I rolled a 7 on a d8, and then it's plus 4.
Oh my god. alright.
11.
Damn, that's a lot of health. So she opens her eyes and she looks around quickly. She's like, "Where's the map? Did they take it?"
The map? What map?
She's like, I found. And then she reaches into her pocket of her cloak, because cloaks have pockets, and she pulls out a piece of parchment, and she's like, oh, thank God. Thank God.
Hey, what is that thing anyway?
I've been working on it for ages, and Papa, you're here! And she hugs Martha.
Aw.
And is like, oh, God. Baby, you're alive! Yay! And she says, I think they found out that I had it. I think they sent this Perryton after me. I didn't even know Perrytons worked with them. I didn't know that they would listen to a human, but they did.
Who's they? What are you talking about?
I don't know their names, but they're looking for the cards.
Oh, the cards?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I don't know necessarily what they do, but there's these tarot cards, and if you find them all, they do something. I was trying to decipher this map. I think it shows where they are.
I'm gonna grab it. I want that map, please.
Make a strength check to rip it out of her bleeding hands.
Careful, you'll rip it.
12.
Yep. So you pull it off her.
No, that's rude.
Go to your maps and handouts if you can. If not,
Ooh.
you can see it later.
Oh. Okay.
I see it.
If you can see it later, it's just a blank piece of parchment with X's all over the place,
Ooh.
and there's like no other markings besides these X's, these red X's.
Well, this is the worst map I've ever seen. Did you make this?
Wait a minute. Would
No, of course not.
would any of us have a map of like the continent with us?
Oh.
I don't have one.
No, I don't think you would.
Good
No.
idea, though.
Because
And
Well-
she thinks about that. She's like, "That's a good point. I didn't even think about that."
Hey, Biva, we're trying to find the tarot cards, too. My goddess, she told me that if I can find them before anyone bad does. We're just trying to help.
I mean, they
We
might
already have
some value
two.
to them.
Wait a second. You already have two.
Yeah.
And she grabs the map back from you and looks, and she's like, no, it can't be.
what can't be?
Look on the map. Look right here. And if you go to the
Okay,
map,
okay.
she shows it up and she points at it. And if you look on the map, there are two X's that are really, really
Yeah.
close to
Yeah.
each other.
That sounds like Chiefport.
That's probably Chiefport. It's probably the map of
If you look, it sort of looks like
the
that.
continent.
Yeah, and I could see a few in font as well.
And maybe some in...
And I The dwarf.
She's like, hold on, wait a minute. Does anyone have a quill or anything to write with?
Well, what languages do you know, lady?
What does
Common?
it matter?
Where's my?
I don't have anything like that.
Ranges so splints.
Because can you read any of this?
Investments.
You're gonna show her the card?
I got
She looks at it and she's like, that's one of the tarot cards, isn't it?
death.
Yeah, and
Wheel
it's
of
mine.
Fortune.
How much is it worth?
Well, like I said, I don't know,
It's-
but if I think it's important. I think that's what they're looking for. All these cards.
Who says so? We
if
don't know who
Nilla's
they
God
is.
said we should find them, then Worsted, I'd say those are priceless.
Oh, we'll see.
Wait, I think I have a map back at the shop. Father, we have to go back to the shop. I think this half elf is onto something. And Martha's just like, I'm just happy to see you're alive.
Yeah.
And
Your father's been worried sick about you.
so you all help her stand up, and she clutches on close to her map, and she says, "Follow me. I think I know where these tarot cards are." And that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight.
Yay! We're gonna find the tarot cards!
We're going on an adventure.
Can I make a strength check on something real quick?
Yeah.
Card cap, there's a mystic adventure. Card cap, there's a quest for all time. Each card possesses a power.
I'm sorry,
of
what were you
its own.
making? A strength?
Strength check.
Okay.
I want to try and rip one of the antlers off.
Oh god, alright.
Or harvest it if I can. Whatever harvesting is.
Isn't that
wouldn't that be
survival? Or nature?
Nature. I think nature.
Probably.
I think it's survival.
Because, like, it doesn't Keyleth does that a lot. I think it's nature.
No, but I think it's all under wisdom. That's why she does it.
Nature's under intelligence.
No, nature. Survival is wisdom.
Survival is wisdom.
Nature
Didn't
is
think they'd be that
intelligence.
close to each other, given we were outside
I'm
of
gonna
Cheaport
say
when we found
nature for
death.
now.
Oh, okay. Oh, not bad. 11.
Yeah, you're able to tear off like the end, like the edge of it, just like the skinnier piece at the end. Like I'll say two bits of like the end pieces of his antlers.
Alright. Add it to my inventory.
Do it. So for experience, you guys all get 400 experience.
Wow. Woo.
Ooh, just a few hundred more to level 3.
Oops. I did it wrong.
You should be at 730. So yeah, we're going to orc country, we're going to dwarf country, we're going
400?
to elf and half elf country, we're going to
Yeah, 400.
We're so
460.
close. Come on.
Yet so far.
Go to editing, please.
Alright, I gotta go.
Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the recording here.
Nice. Oh, almost level 3.